There we go. Hey everybody, it's Joe's Premium Firewood, coming to you live on Tuesday, November 12th, 2024. Out here in Hickory Haven, got Mike here with me. Just brought another load of his dry, ready to burn wood here. What do you think, Mike? What's in there? It looks like I see some ash and some cherry. Some of the stuff was sitting on the ground, but we're gonna go ahead and dump it down right here. Dump it right there. You can see we got the splitter out here already staged, and my truck is right here. We put some dry wood from up by the house in it already, up towards the front, because that's going to come out last. You know, because some of these rounds are sitting on the ground. You know, so this stuff will come out last. We got to drive 1 hour to Douglas, Michigan, which is right on Lake Michigan. So and we could barely my truck barely fits into his garage. So yeah, there's no way, you know, it can't be dumped. It needs to be stacked. Somebody said good morning. Who is that? Oh, Michael. Okay. And there's a Michael. Say hi to Michael.
Hi, Michael.
So yeah, Mike's got it all loaded up, ready to go. He's gonna have to fire up the truck here. This is gonna take us a minute to do. So I know there's only 2 or 3 people watching right now. I let a bunch of regulars know that we were going live. So I'm gonna fire it up to help the battery. I'll get back just a little bit more just to make sure I'm safe. Now when he pops this open, you're gonna have some pieces fall out there in the back. Got a bunch of limbwood in there. Wow, there's a big one right there in the back. You see that one? Here it comes. Here she comes, folks. Hope you're watching. I know you like this. Got 6 watching now.
Big piece of cherry right there too.
Yeah, big piece of cherry.
That was the size of the tree I cut. That's a lot of
I talked to Daryl last night. You only have 1 battery? Okay. Is it gonna come?
The other battery back to my brother, but I have nowhere to put it.
Hope they don't get stuck. Uh-oh. Careful. Boy, I thought the truck was going to roll over there for a second. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, that's not good. Probably got stuck on the... Uh-oh. Oh, man. Everybody kept saying, watch that tailgate. It came off the hinges. Now that's bent. Maybe you should have just took that tailgate off. I don't think it got bent up too bad, Mike. You think you can dig it out of there? Oh, it ain't bent that bad. There we go. Make sure you hit the thumbs up if you like that, folks. Now he just needs to go ahead and he's gonna put that down, and then we'll back the split over here. Normally we set up, but we thought you'd like to do it. Looks like Randy Clay's here, Mr. Huckleberry.
That's the first time that's ever happened.
Yeah.
It's because of the latches. I gotta put them on there different.
Yep. Well, if you missed that, somebody just said, "What a POS." What do you say to them? Middle finger?
Yep.
Okay. Wonder who that was.
Oh, they wouldn't like my comment if I said
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, you see, your buddy Tyler. It's okay, Tyler. It'll be all right. Yep. So he'll throw it back on there. I'm sure it'll be fine when he puts it back on. I mean, you can mess with it now or later, Mike. That's up to you. Oh, he's got to get it. get it up so it can get that. Yeah. What about this side? Is that side okay? Okay. So we gotta do a little repair here. You need help, Mike? I got one arm that works. Good as new, folks. Good as new. Not been too bad. Push that up in there. There we go. There we go. Good as new. Alright, it's fixed. Yeah. Yep, nope. Well, if you missed the dumping, you have to watch the replay. The tailgate came off and got buried in the wood, but that's okay. All right, go ahead, kill the motor, Mike, and then I'll have you back the quad over here. Well, I was gonna have the put the quad right there, put it right there, and then I'll drive up there and back up to it. Because we're going uphill, but I guess here, just like we did last time. Remember the last time when we did it last week? So you can just go ahead and kill the motor. You're fine right there. There you go. So, he's getting hot already. Oh, he's got 2 hoodies on. It got down to about freezing last night. I'd say it might be 40 degrees. Look at that barrel. Look at that barrel. I guess he's just going to go with a t-shirt now. I think he's going to get cold. Oh, you're going to go that hoodie. Okay. Yeah, that's his brand new one. Yep. So, well, now we got to get splitting. We already, like I said, we got some wood in my truck already. Mike, I think he needs his gloves. You got your Rogala gloves? Oh, okay, there's the Rogala gloves. I'm going to wear the Rogala gloves. Yeah, I see that, yep. Get those back on the pile. And, yeah, just get her right up in here, Mike. Somewhere in here, and then I'll pull down there and back up. All right, I'm going to turn on my heated glove. My fingers are starting to get a little cold. So I don't... There he goes. Yeah, you have to watch the replay. All right. Let me get my truck up into here, and then we'll start splitting. So I gotta back this. Remember, I'm the cameraman. You want to warm that up, Mike? All right, I gotta drive down there. Like I say, no camera crew here, folks. So I have to move the camera here in a second. Get over back into here. Probably be angled a little bit. Says that's good. Because he can start splitting. Now what does he need? A hookaroon or something? Oh, union brake. He's thirsty. So here we go. We're gonna split. Obviously, it's not gonna take all of it, but he's got it cut right. Got it cut right, and it's all ready to burn. A little bit of an angle, but I think you can see what's going on. You watch me stack. Started off with a piece of cherry. Oh, got some metal in it. Give that to Mom. Mom will burn that. Yeah. So I'll throw a bunch in here. I'll throw a bunch in, and then Mike can just split right out of here, and then I can start stacking. That first row, as you can see, we haven't got that fixed yet. So I've got to manually stop it, or it's going to spray out hydraulic fluid. This one's wet. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's just because it's been sitting on the ground.
Yeah, that's why.
Like I say, if people want to cry about it being wet or not, man, we should have been doing this in April. Been sitting in his garage this whole time. Been just fine. But for this half cord, as far as we got to drive it, and then we got to stack it, I'm charging him $350.
Yeah, you got a long way.
Yeah, long ways. It's an hour drive. Hey, you got any short ones? Probably not. Yeah, they're all 16. Well, there's a shorter one right there, that cherry. It's just that, you know, we put Philswood in first, and it's all shorter. You know, I got to stack this longer stuff on top, or not longer. It's actually 16 inches, like the way it's supposed to be. Yeah, that needs to be hit again. Is that where you're starting? Yeah, okay. Grab that short cherry. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go start stacking some of this up here. Are you watching, Daryl? Like I said, I talked to Daryl last night. What was I gonna say to it? Forgot something to tell him last night. Definitely don't want these falling out. Trying to get in there tight. But yeah, I got my warm gloves on today. Hopefully my left hand don't freeze. So just try to keep them away from me, brother. Ooh. About fell right into that exhaust. That wouldn't have been good. Got to do another delivery where it has to be wheelbarrowed down a flight of stairs, stacked under their back porch, back deck or whatever. It's gonna be tough. Obviously, I can't do it. Mike wants to deer hunt on Friday. So I got physical therapy tomorrow, and maybe we could do it after that. I got it like 9:30, so Mike could come here like 11. We could get it knocked out. He'd be getting more of this stuff. Do have a new video scheduled coming out tomorrow at 10:30. Well, probably right when I'll be getting out of physical therapy. You guys got to check that out. What do you think? Can you knock a piece off it? A little bit big. But it's knotty, you never know what's going to happen. I knew we'd get some pieces for Mom. Stacking this. Yeah, this customer, I don't know, I think he's, I'm trying to think if I had my red truck. I think he did. First time he bought from me was in 2020. So he's been buying for a while. Oh, I just remembered something I gotta tell you. I'll go over and tell it by Mike so he can hear it too. So he's doing on the ground. So Sunday, went over to a friend's house, and when I get back, my mom's like, "Oh, there's a message on the phone for you. Somebody in California prepaid you for their wood and you didn't deliver it." I call the guy up, and I go, "Where are you located?" He's like, "Chino, California. My wife seen your ad on Facebook Marketplace. Prepaid you for some wood. Where are you at?" Said, I'm in Michigan. I go, I mean, yeah, I would have made you prepay too. You know, made you pay $5,000 delivery fee to deliver this much wood. But, yeah, it's kind of a long drive. So, folks, under no circumstance, when you're buying from somebody, firewood from somebody at Facebook Marketplace, and they want you to prepay, do not do it. You know, maybe if you've been buying wood for from years and years from somebody you'd know and trust, but that's not how it works, folks. It's not how it works, right, Mike? But he was good. He's like, well, we'll call Venmo. We'll let Venmo know. I'm like, good luck getting your money back. Good luck. Now, I run a Facebook group called Firewood Sellers. And the scammers are there too. And they keep posting these ads that are obviously not somebody like me, a real firewood seller. They got all these pictures of like perfectly stacked wood, like in these crates. And it's so obvious. I made a meme. I might have to post that meme I made about the scammers, because they're trying to scam people that are selling firewood. It's just so dumb. I took yesterday off. I was whooped over the weekend. You know, Mike and I split a load, or well, actually we had, the loads were already split and loaded. We did 2 deliveries on Saturday, and then we split and delivered on Sunday. So yesterday I took off. Had to get some old videos rescheduled, just showing the old ones that maybe you haven't seen already on Facebook. Haven't been reposted. I don't do that on YouTube usually, but I'll be transferring this. This will be tomorrow's video, Wednesday's video. So if you're watching the replay, thanks for watching and making it this far, whether you're watching on Facebook or YouTube. I'm gonna check to see how many are watching, make sure everything's going good. Hit them thumbs up. I got 25 watching. Yeah, Mike is a good help. Jacob Miller. Ogala. Oh, hey there, Joe. We put your, is that Jason Lamar? Are you crying? Oh, no, Jason Lane. Jason Lee's here. Hey, Jason Lee's here.
Hi, Jason.
Cousin Joe's here.
Hi, Joe.
But yeah, I got your bundles put out there, Joe. Mike helped me stack them, so it's full again. The driveway stands full. Roll these over to him. Oh, looks like I got more to stack. Get them locked in with each other. I mean, like I said, the guy's paying me $350 for this, so we're gonna get him good load. And he does help stack. Plus he's paying for a half cord, he's gonna get a half cord. Joe, you thaw out any of your salmon, Joe? You thaw some of it out? Try it out yet? Better make sure you get some of that salmon dip. Yeah, this one had a knot on it, popped off. I was gonna, hopefully I can now stand there once I get this row started. I can just stand there and toss them in here or reach them in. So these first two rows are hard to reach. But yeah, Joe, we gotta deliver this to, you know, the Saugatuck Douglas area. He's almost on Lake Michigan. Just you can see it from his house. But technically he's not on the lake, but close enough. But Mike's gonna have to find some more dry wood. He thinks he might have 2 more loads. This one's dry. But Joe, you know, remember our old house on Gull Lake, Joe? We got permission to cut there. We've already cut quite a few loads out of there. So, but there is more wood back in there. Mike's gonna have to get out there because, like all his cutting spots, deer season. Can't scare the deer. This is the best time of year to cut. You can see everything nice and cool, no bugs. Most of the prickers are gone. It's a premium wood right here, folks. Ain't no doubt about it. And dry, yep. Mom's got a fire going. She right now probably have it going all day. Now Mike's getting better with his shots. I can do, folks, with one arm. You try working with one arm, tell me how much you can do, you know. I wonder how many firewood businesses are being run by people with one arm. I bet you it's less than 5. Straighten out the ones Mike threw. I can almost reach them. Yeah, keep it nice and straight, packed tight. Get that half cord in here. Wonder if Firewood at the Furnace is watching today. See, I'm wearing the hybrid hoodie Bill made me. One more time. Yep, this is my Firewood at the Furnace JPF hybrid. Plus, it's got the Easton Made sign, Easton Made logo on there. That's what we're using. Oh, Rogala, I asked Ted, I goes, that 5W30 okay for this? He said, yeah, it's good for winter time. That's the oil he put in here. He came and changed the oil last week, Friday. You bring your saws, Mike? Just gonna leave your truck in there then? Oh yeah. The truck was full. He just dumped this out, folks. His tailgate fell off when he did it. Might have to watch the replay. You want to see that? Oh, that's. Find me some more cherry like that, Mike. Look at this. Look how nice this is. I love that. You got more like this? You know, like, might have you bring me some up for Phil there. My customer Joe's gonna like this. Another Joe. Got cousin Joe, customer Joe. Yeah, and when Mike gets there, this guy had some trees taken down, and they bucked up all the logs in his driveway. I told him we'll give him we could bring the splitter there and process it for him there. It's a long drive though. He's got a couple cords there though. Need to be processed, but it's tree service cut, Mike, so you know what that means. Yeah, oddball lengths. But I told the guy, he could save some money getting a Joe cord, but So it's less wood. Sometimes he doesn't have enough space in there, but it's such a long drive. You know, right there in Douglas, Saugatuck. I know Regala knows where that is. He was just up there in Fenville. We're gonna have to drive through Fenville, Regala. For those of you who don't know, Regala is the union president of JPS Union. You know, you hear me taking these union breaks. You know, Billy Otis is the steward, or maybe he's the sergeant of arms. Regala is the union president. Yeah, this cherry will dry fairly quick. The bark just peels right off it. Yeah, this customer is named Joe. The next customer we got to deliver to, his name's Mike. Judy Krill watching. Mike playing games today, Judy? No, Mike doesn't play games. It's true, right? Mike's starting to get a little ways away. You know, we worked on the pile. We did have a little bit in there already some really dry stuff I took from bay number 1. We loaded in the front. My brothers burned the leaves up there and smoked us out, so we just said that's enough. He likes to burn the leaves in the driveway or blow those out, which doesn't need to be done because you just drive over them and they just eventually disintegrate. But he likes to do stuff doesn't mean anything. We get this row here, and then I'll shut the tailgate and go sideways with it. Nice piece of ash right here. Got a knot in it though. Mama liked that stuff. But yeah, people are like, why did you dump that wood? I go, because it makes for a good video. You like watching the dump truck at work. Well, I told Daryl how much you paid for the truck. He was like, man, he couldn't believe it.
Nice truck, I like it.
Yeah. But Mike had to load all this by himself. You have to watch the replay if you missed the dumping, but you know, we had to get going on the video. I couldn't wait half an hour for, you know, have 40 people here. So, you know, just watch the first 5 minutes of the video of him dumping. I guarantee you'll be entertained. Whew. Almost missed it, but he knew what he was doing. Yeah. Yeah, I'll come over and move some of them for him. Roll them over with my foot. I don't know. I think he's got it. I think he's got it, folks. We got 21 watching. Good morning. Somebody just joined us at good morning. See, I don't know if I can move these with my feet or not, or if I can dig them out. You know. Somebody's a little bit closer to him. So yeah, see now he's jamming it all up. He thinks he could throw it in there, and then they all, you know, get all messed up. Hey, Rogala, what's Rogala saying now? Joe still here? Craig Wilson's here. I'm just reading some of the chat. Oh, Daryl's here. Say hi to Daryl. I don't mean to yell at you, you know, I had to make sure Mike heard. But there's a dump truck, but yeah, the tailgate fell off when it came down. But look, his hitch wasn't there. So they can't blame that on the hitch, Mike. Where your tailgate fell off. They want to blame it. You have the ball on there, but you don't. Oh, I told Mike to screw that up. We told Mike not to do that. He screwed it up. Hey, look at that.
That's why I wanted to put it.
I see the Bears fired their offensive coordinator. Well, I'm all caught up for work for Cousin Joe. Thought about going over to Phil's and getting some sherry, splitting it out of my truck, but Phil made me mad the other day, hung up on me. I told him not to call me. I'll call him when I need wood. Well, what does he do? He calls me, and my truck's already loaded for the delivery that we did on Saturday, or that we had to do. Actually, we had to split into it, you know. On Sunday morning, I wasn't gonna come here and pull it all out. Little long, that's good. We'll do it. I think he's got a fireplace. Plus, we're right here in the back anyway, you know. I mean, it's probably just over 18 inches, which isn't too bad. It's in my tolerance, you know. Ain't like a tree service. You know. Yeah. Yeah, at the end of the day, yeah, you start cutting a little longer so you have less cuts to make. All right, we got it. We're getting there. Getting real close. We're almost full. Yeah.
That's like one of the really first big ass trees I cut out there.
Yeah, this is a big tree. This is like quartered, you know. It looked like he had to cut it. Cut it just so he could lift it up. This is dry. As it should be, because it's going right straight to the customer. A couple big ones won't hurt. Remember, this guy ain't heating his house. Burning for recreation. I need to take you over to my friend Tim's house, see if he'll let you cut there. But he deer hunts too, but he's going to be deer hunting too. But he talked about cutting it. And he's got a quad, so all you'd have to do is take that trailer over there. I'm sure he'd let you use it. Or he might even help you too, Mike. He might even help you and like split the money with you or something. Because he was going to sell to me, you know. But if you go over there and help him, he's a good worker. He's got his own, he just bought a 261. He's a steel guy. Yeah. So, I'll take you over there, dude. Yeah, I know it. We need to find some property for Mike to cut. Somewhere that's got some ash. Supposedly Jason Sager had 40 acres of ash to cut at.
Well, I'm trying to get next door neighbor. My buddy Jim's house. He did a bunch of that ass house.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
By the road that's been dead for years.
Yeah. We.
It's new. And it's dry.
Yeah, we got to go on a, you know, I think it's about 49, 51 mile road trip. Go through Fenville. Stop by and say hi to Rogala's buddy. Grab a couple pieces of that limwood. All right, this is it. We hit the gas. No, that's good. Now hit the power on that. Gotta hold it down. Oh, let it go all the way back. Just there. Just because it's you know, we're done. Yeah, I know. Well, we gotta split more of this. You know, either tomorrow or Friday. Yeah. So, that's what we got left. These are the rounds we got left. You see what's in the truck. What do you think of that? Look at that, folks. There's your half cord. Remember, that's stacked in there. That is stacked, and it's tight. They're all 16 inches, like the way Mike cuts it, except for the ones up in the front. They were, you know. But yeah, you're gonna have to watch the replay and watch Mike dump that. It was entertaining. But you know, as the tailgate came off, it came off the hinges, and I thought it was all bent up. So yeah. Oh, the bottom hinges came out. Well, make sure they're in there so they don't fall out on your way home.
Look, there's grooves that stick in.
But yeah, somebody said a nice load of wood. And what do you think of, like, you know, right here? I mean, there's like another Joe cord right here.
Yeah,
You know, if we just split all that into the truck.
Yep.
So,
Oh, I know there is. Maybe, yeah,
but well, folks, we got a long trip. You know, I mean, between stacking and driving, we're looking at like 2.5 hours. So it'll be back here at like 2 o'clock, and I don't want to miss lunch. So, all right, so I'm gonna head out. I want to thank everybody for watching. Thank everybody for all the thumbs up, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. Bye, Mike.
bye. Got steam coming up now.